It's Sashin Govender, the millionaire student. And before we even talk about the currency of the world, I'm not talking about the yen, I'm not talking about dollar, rand, rupee, pound, euro. I'm talking about something that most people generically don't have because it is the currency of the world. I want you to hit the follow button below or subscribe. I want you to turn on notifications by positioning yourself to be the very first person to actually watch this. Every single week we launch brand new videos. And then most importantly, at the end of this video, any given time, if you find something that's valuable and a takeaway, comment below, let us know so everyone can participate and gain value as well. I want you to start practicing deliberate gratitude because that is the currency. The currency is gratitude. And it's not just saying thank you when someone does something great for you or goes out of their way. It's practicing deliberate gratitude on a daily basis where you schedule it in that you need to be grateful. Because I want you to be able to look at it from this point of view. If you're grateful for what you have, the smallest thing that you have right now, the universe, the higher powers will test you. And once you're grateful for that, you will abundantly attract more in life that you'll truly be grateful for. So don't only be grateful when you lose it all. Start being grateful today so you can attract it all. There's two words, thank you. And the more you say it mentally, physically to people, the more you abundantly attract more into your life. Two words. I say it on average 100 to 500 times in my mind on a daily basis for the simplest thing. Thank you for a simple a step that I move forward. Thank you for me being able to shoot this video today and you being able to watch it. An attitude of gratitude. I want you to write down what are 3 things you're grateful for right now in your life. It could be the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and maybe even having the ability to live an extra day in your life and doing the things that you never had the opportunity to do yesterday. Every single day is an extra lifeline in our life. So I want you to do some practices that you can execute on a daily basis that attract more abundance into your life. And I've put together a few practices that you can implement today and all of them that you can do daily. And I want you to try this. Because all it really takes is 66 days for automaticity. And when you implement this for 66 days, it becomes habitual. And then 10,000 hours for it to be embedded into a value, into your system, into your life. Every single day, I want you to participate in a magic morning. So when you wake up to the new day, before you do a single thing, say the magical words, thank you. Say thank you in your mind for every single thing that you touch and that you use. I then want you to count your blessings. Because every single morning when you count your blessings, when you make a list of things, might be 5, might be 10, might be 15 blessings in your life that you are grateful for. I want you to write it down, write why you're grateful for each blessings, and then go back and read your list for that morning. Either in your mind or out loud. And when you get to the end of each one, I want you to say the words, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the more you feel gratitude for that blessing, the more you will be grateful for it and attract way more into your life. And then I want you to participate in something called the magical footsteps. Every morning, the first few days is going to be difficult because you're going to have to physically count until you know, hey, from here to here, from my bed to my bathroom or my office or my car or the kitchen, it's 100 steps. I want you to take 100 magic footsteps for 90 seconds. And in every step you take, I want you to say the words, thank you. But most importantly, I want you to feel as grateful and as so much of gratitude in your life for the little bit that you currently have. My whole goal for this video is to train your mind, trick your mind that if you're grateful for what you have, you will attract way more. And then I want you to have a magical day morning by work your way in your mind through the plans you have for the day and evening until bedtime. And with each event, each plan, I want you to say the magic words, thank you, for it having already been gone well. And then imagine that you're saying thank you at the end of the day because you're immensely grateful because it went exceptionally well. Another practice is the magical mirror. Every single morning, look in the mirror, whether it's when you brush your teeth, when you're getting dressed. Look at yourself in the mirror and say thank you and mean it more than you ever have. It's a blessing to live in your body. It's a blessing to be a part of your life. The minute you fall in love with you, you give permission to other people from an external point of view to fall in love and appreciate and be grateful for you. And then I got this from The Secret. I want you to start participating in the magic rock practice before going to sleep every single night. Even tonight, I want you to hold this magic rock in your hand. And I want you to think of the best thing that happened today. And literally say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened to me today. I also want you to start participating in declaring where you're going, not just financially, but what do you want? Do you want a new home? Do you want a new car? Do you want extra paycheck? Do you want an increase? Do you want something to be paid for? What do you want? And with the magic check, I want you to hold a check in your hand. And you could literally go to Google and download one and then put an amount of what you want, address it to you, put a date, put a time, put whatever you want. Be as precise as you possibly can. And look at that every single day. Let it be in your face. Feel as happy and grateful as you can that you actually have received it. Then I want you to follow the magic ingredient before every single meal or even a drink. Before you eat or drink anything, take a second to look at what you're about to eat and look at it from a point of you being grateful because there's other people right now that don't have what you have, and say thank you for it. Because if you want, you can even go out and, be grateful for it from a point of it's your last meal. Think of when you were in a position that you couldn't have what you wanted in life, or you couldn't eat what you really and truly want. Position yourself in the place where people don't have the type of food that you have. And then I want you to start practicing your magic relationships. Choose one of your closest relationships. Collect a photograph of that person with the person in being in front of you. Hold that picture. Might be on a phone. Write down 5 things that you're most grateful for that person in your journal or book or computer, your phone. Carry that photograph with you every single moment of today. And then I want you to put it in a place where you still see it often. Look at that photograph on at least 3 occasions today and thank them by saying the magic words, thank you, with their name. For example, thank you, Sashin. Whatever it is, whoever it is, be grateful for other people. Then I want you to participate in the magical way of out of negativity. And this you could do daily. Choose one problem of negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve. And then list 10 things that you're grateful for about that negative situation. And at the end of your list, write down, thank you, thank you, thank you for that perfect resolution. Could be a breakup. It could be a bad partnership in business. It could be a business that's going south instead of north. Whatever it is. Be grateful for what you have. And then I want you to magically transform your mistakes into blessings. Choose one mistake that you made. Find a total of 10 blessings you're grateful for as a result of making that mistake. And then write them down and be grateful for it. Another thing I want you to practice is the money magnet. Take any current unpaid bills you have. Use gratitude's magical power and write down across each one of them, thank you for the money. And then feel as grateful for having the money to pay for it. Whether you have it or not, just be grateful for it. Some magic dust that you can give everyone. Sprinkle magic dust on people who perform services that you benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise mentally acknowledging and thanking them. Feel grateful for their service that they perform. Another thing that I do on a daily basis is I want to help you make all your wishes come true. because my wishes have become a reality through the Abundance Challenge. So list your top 10 desires you want to achieve, write them down, and then most importantly, say thank you, thank you, thank you before each one as though you've already received it. For example, thank you, thank you, thank you, and then write your desire. And maybe if you want to go out and add it on your dream board, your magic board, you want to be able to see visual pictures, do it. I want you to start magically healing your relationships. Once again, choose a difficult, problematic, or broken relationship that you want to improve. List 10 things you're grateful for about that person you've chosen. Example, name, John, Mike, I'm grateful for, and then whatever you're grateful for. Start implementing the magical to-do list. Create a written list of the most important things or problems you need to be done or solved. And then most importantly, title the list, the magical to-do list, and then imagine that each thing has been done for you. Before you go to sleep tonight, I want you to ask yourself, what are 3 things that I'm grateful for today? If you practice this for 66 days to automaticity, it'll be embedded in you. Eventually, 10,000 hours, it'll be a value, a part of your life. Practice gratitude deliberately. It will truly impact, inspire, and influence your entire life. Once again, don't exit this video without subscribing, hitting the bell to turn on notifications, and most importantly, drop a comment. Let me know what you're grateful for. If you want more of this, read my favorite book. It's called The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. It changed everything for me. I'm so grateful that you got the chance to watch this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're officially a millionaire student.